hybrid cardio circuits are a good way to get the blood and muscles flowing. We're going to be using light dumbbells, and guess what? Rest time is going to be limited. We're going to get that heart rate up and keep it there. We're going to start off with just a light run. On the balls of the feet. Then let's try some jumping jacks. And let's go for some arm circles, nice and big. And around the other way. One forward, one back. And the other way. Some side bends. Crack, crack, crack. All that tension from the day. Let's get rid of it. A couple more. From there, bend down. Squat down and reach up. So bend, squat, and up. Down. Let's do a slow motion squats. We're going to squat down, walk forward, push up, walk the hands back, and up. Again, down. Don't worry, we're going to add to this. And back, two more. And down. Last one. And back. Okay. High knees. So it's a high knee run. Again, nice and light on the balls of your feet. Halfway there. All right. Squat with an alternating crescent kick. So feet's going to be about hip width or a little bit wider. You're going to squat down, and crescent kick, you're going to go from bringing the leg to the inside, around and back down. Squat down and do the opposite leg. Right, so down, bring it up, down and up. So if you're having trouble extending the foot out, you can just open up, keeping the knee bent. Right? Again, no matter how high you bring the knee, it's going to kind of dictate how high your foot's going to go. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next is going to be a side lunge windmill. It's kind of like a alternating toe touch. We're just doing it a little bit different. So our feet are going to be nice and wide. So we're going to be leaning over to the one side as we bring the arm up. And slowly lean over to the other side as we bring the other hand up. And just alternate going from one side over to the other. Nice and controlled breaths. Again, down in the abdomen. Here you can breathe through your nose in and exhale through your mouth or through your nose. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now the fun begins. We're going to do working with one dumbbell, we're going to do press jacks. So it's a modified jumping jack, Jack LaLanne. But we're going to end up bringing the dumbbell just above the chest. Feet are going to be close together, about hip width. We're going to kick the legs out to the side as we bring the dumbbell up overhead and then back. All right, and let's go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Rest time. Grab some water. Okay, rest time's over. Time to get back to work. High knees. You can either bring the knees up, tap with your hands, or just bring it off to the side, just slightly diagonal. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat with an alternating crescent kick. Feet wide. Squat down and crescent kick. So again, here we go. Exhale. So inhale down, exhale on exertion, or exhale as you turn the leg around and place it back down. Watch the squat, that you're not leaning forward. You want to try to bring that butt back. So you're trying to focus on, as you squat down, focusing on that curvature of your spine, right? And then bringing it up and back down. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Side lunge, windmill. Feet nice and wide. Lean over to the one side laterally and bring the hand up. And slowly bring it down, the hand, as you go over to the other side, bring the other hand up. And change. It's a little bit different than the alternating toe touch. You're kind of working the adductors, stretching out the groin a little bit different. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, the last one, and back to the press jacks. 1 dumbbell. Feet close together, and let's go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break time. That was so much fun. We're going to do it one more time. So let's get into that high knee. Last set of high knee run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat with an alternating crescent kick. Squat, crescent kick. Squat, crescent kick. If you want to try something different, you can do outside in. Doesn't work the same. That's why it's better to go inside, out. Or just knee up and knee up. Four, 3, 2, 1. Side or lateral lunge windmill. Feet wide, lean over, bring your hand up, and let's alternate. Try to keep the arms nicely extended and just rock from one foot over to the other. Putting the weight down from one side to the other, more or less about 70-30. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last part is our dumbbell with the press jacks. And 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're halfway done. Take a little water break, and then we're going to get into some fun stuff. So we're going to do another fun exercise, starting off with 2 dumbbells. We're going to do a mountain climber renegade row. What? Yeah. So we're going to get into our plank position. So I'll show you first how it goes. So in your plank position, you're going to go down and cross body mountain climber. So as you go down, as you come up, you're going to bring the dumbbell to your floating rib. You're going to come down the opposite side and then dumbbell to the floating rib. All right. So everybody get ready, and your knee down and come back up, floating rib. Knee down the other side and other floating rib. And alternate. 1 and back. 2 and back. Again. Now you can cheat a little if you want. You can kind of bend down and just lightly touch. But as you go back up, you want to make sure you get nice core, nice and strong. Don't raise that butt up. Down. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And row. From there, dumbbell skier swings. Now this one, I'm using 10s. And even for that, it's pretty heavy. So we're going to be working your anterior delts with this, along with working your lower body, your core. So with this one here, it's a dumbbell skier swing. The swing comes in the dumbbells. So we're going to have our feet about hip width apart. So we're not like professional skiers where we have our feet together. We're going to be having them just about hip width. From there, you're going to squat down into just a small squat, and you're going to bring the dumbbells up. And it's all similar to what we do with a kettlebell swing, right? Except this time we're using 2 dumbbells. And we're kind of working off the momentum. So hinge back, hinge the hip, butt back. Down, and let's go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We get to put these dumbbells down. Bird dog. So you can do it with sliders. If you don't have sliders, if you have a hardwood floor, you can use a towel, or you don't even need one. I'll show you first of all with the glider or the slider, and then I'll show you without. So I'll show you the example, and then I'll throw them away, and we'll do without. So, bird dog is where you're going to bring your one foot in and bring the hand out, and come back, and then alternate. You want to make sure you don't bring that butt up. Okay? So as you bring the foot in, you want to sink your hips down a little as you raise, keep it, and then alternate. Now it is going to be a little bit trickier without the gliders or the sliders, but you can do it. So make sure you start off with your hands in line with your shoulders. And you're going to bring the foot to slide it, or just off the ground if you can do it, keeping the butt low as possible. Right? And back. And alternate. What you'll find is when you do this, try to have it so that your foot is in line with the outside in line with your hand. Right, as you raise. So it's bird dog, we're in a tripod position, and back again. And back. Let's go for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And back into that plank, drop down. Last exercise is going to be sideline extended leg lift. So this is a nice easy one to finish things off. So all we're doing is we're just bringing that leg up for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Again, we're working off the adductors. Something similar that we were doing when we were doing that lateral windmill. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing around. Time to do the other leg. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one more exercise to finish things off is the glute frog bridge. All right, so we're going to bring the feet in close together. We're going to drive the hips up. All right, so this guy for 15, 14, 13. If you want to add a little bit more resistance, you can put a weight just slightly in around the belly, holding it on close to the floating ribs. Just to add a little bit more resistance. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time for that good old break. Round 2 of the second set. So let's start off with our Renegade Mountain Rows. Mountain Climber Renegade Rows. So this time here, I'm just gonna bring it lightly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm just hinging, rather than going down low, I'm keeping the arms extended, right? So either way works. What you may find is this one here, you'll have more of a tendency to keep that spine more in proper alignment. So let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. This is the good old dumbbell skier swings. So feet at hip width, sink the body down, bring the butt back, keep that curvature of the spine, and let's bring the arms up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like a kettlebell swing, we're working momentum, hinging at the hips. Those arms are just extending forward. Hardly any effort at all with the arms. They're just going with the flow. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We get to put these down. Bird dogs. Tripod. In plank position. 1 and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 back. 5 back. 6 back. 7 back. 8, 9, 10. You can alternate if you want. Either way works. From there, back to the extended leg lifts. All these exercises, you just want to make sure that you keep your core nice and proper. Do things a little bit differently one side or the other. It's not really going to make that much of a difference. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I gotta swing around so I can still see, guys. And 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now into the good old glute frog bridge. Opening up those hips with those feet together. And let's go. 15, 14, 13. Make sure you tighten those butt cheeks as you raise the butt up off the ground. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back at the old break time. Grab some water. One more set. We want to keep that heart rate up, so let's get into the last set with those renegade rows. Mountain climber style. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more on both sides. Last one on this side. Last one on that side. Into these dumbbell skier swings. Squat back on the balls of the feet. And let's swing forward. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done with the dumbbells. Roll them over to the side. Check them away. Slider bird dogs, or just bird dog. And 1, and back, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Sideline leg lifts. Oh, I'm ready to quit. No, I'm not. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. And 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glute frog bridge. I'm going to do it without the dumbbells this time. Just relax, let the knees drop, and let's go up for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up and grab some water, because it's going to be time for our cool down. Look at that, 30 minutes. Time for cool down. So, step forward, feet nice planted on the ground. Bring one hand up and over, other hand comes around. Try to interlock the fingers. This stretch routine is something that you can do pretty much every day. I do it every single day. It's nice to get into a nice routine, a nice habit. Slowly release and swing the arms around. And we're going to lean forward and down. Extend that arm nice and high. Do that belly breathing. Hand down and bring the other hand up. Nice deep breaths. Nice in through the nose. And nice slow exhale. Lean back and into getting a lean hamstring stretch. Lean a little bit further into it. And now roll the foot forward and let's get into that pigeon pose. Nice little extension of the back. Bring the foot back into plank position and step forward with the other foot. And again, up, and let's interlock the fingers on the other side. If you can't touch your fingers, just try to get as close as possible. Don't try to over stress to get there. Just kind of relax. Let your muscles relax in these stretches. Should not be painful at all. And into that warrior 2 pose. And lean forward. Exhale as you go down. Turn the head, look up. Breathe in around the belly. And switch over to the other side. Let's get into that hamstring stretch on this side. Point the toe up. And roll the foot forward and let's get into pigeon pose on this side. Foot back into plank. And then either hop forward, walk forward, or walk the hands back and come on up. Last little bit. Feet nice and wide. One more stretch, working those hamstrings. Exhale as you lean over to one side. And over to the other. Center. Slowly come on up. Roll the shoulders. Exhale. Palms up, breathe in. Slowly exhale. One more. And one more slow exhale. We are done. The Dynabody hybrid cardio workout is complete. Great job. You guys did awesome. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for future workouts or exercises, let me know in the comment section below. Just remember, you're never too old.